obviously it's still hard for even older people, but it seems especially hard to live the Christian life as a younger person, just because there's so many more influences at play.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to talk a little bit about that, since we're all kind of in our 20s right now, and
Yeah.
whether it's, oh, you should do this, or you should come with us to this, or you should drink a little more of this, or try this. Like, everything is just still so new,
Yeah.
and there's still so many different influences kind of trying and to pull for our attention.
Yeah.
And we live in a culture of like FOMO, fear of missing out, and
Yeah.
like, oh, all my friends are doing this, or this is what is cool.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Well, the world, like at this stage, the world is at our fingertips. Like we can do anything. We can go into any career we want. We can, any college you want. You can literally try out anything. So
You're experiencing the world with a whole new lens.
yeah, there's a curiosity there,
Yeah.
and kind of our sinful nature is pushing us
Creeping
towards
towards
those
it.
things. And so, and there is a positive aspect of, exploring the world and what God has given us in the world. Like we don't want to totally, reject
Right.
anything of the world. Like,
we're not like called to isolate ourselves.
No, we're
Right.
still called to be a witness to those people.
Yeah.
yeah. And we're called to enjoy, the creation that God has given us. But then there are those aspects of it,
Yeah.
where, it becomes, where you're dealing with sin and different things like that. And so,
So real quick, it's important for like us to understand that even though we choose to live the Christian life, God's not calling us to completely isolate ourselves and not interact with others.
And not enjoy anything
Yeah.
that he's given us here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're still called to engage with people that aren't necessarily living.
Believers and unbelievers, everybody. We're called to love
Yeah.
them and engage with them.
Yep.